Good timing. Good morning. We're early. Oh,
We're
oh,
like
we're
right on time,
early.
a little bit early, a few seconds
Whole
early.
minute.
Ooh,
In snowy Buffalo or
okay,
arcade.
yeah. Good thing we didn't show them the other side of the room.
Yeah, it's bananas over there.
For those of you that don't know, we have a mega sale going on. Now, the 30% thing is not today, that was only yesterday, but we still have a ton of fabric that is 50% off. Yes, you heard it correctly. 50% off.
I know.
And we have a bunch of blue taped fabric that is $6 a yard if you buy 3 yards or more.
And it doesn't have to be all three
It
of the
doesn't have
same.
to be, no, but you have to have yard cuts of the 50% off and the $6 blue tape
Yeah.
fabrics are. And we have tons of panels. Oh, nice.
Just thought I'd tell y'all you're awesome.
Yes.
This is my reminder. So I
We
figured you
have
needed it.
embroidery blanks. I'm just looking over there. We have a lot of panels. We have jelly. There, I can see one right now. It's a layer cake with yardage that coordinates. It's a little boy one.
And jelly rolls.
Jelly roll.
There aren't very many of those left.
No.
You guys snagged those faster
Yeah.
than fast.
But we have, and there's lines of fabric. So if you're wanting a quilt that needs all coordinating fabrics, we
Good
have
morning,
that in the
Nancy.
50% off
We do.
bundle.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there's, and this sale is good until Saturday at 3 o'clock.
What's going on Saturday?
Nothing this week,
What?
which is good. So a good day to come and shop.
Ugh.
Yep, I think
Nothing
it's
going
you
on.
and Cora and Mary that are on Saturday.
I don't like it when it's quiet.
It,
Don't leave us alone. Come down and say hi, even if you don't buy anything.
So we have that. The next thing, we have a bus trip to Lancaster planned.
Yes.
March 31st to April 1st. Call the shop to sign up. It is $325 a person. That includes an overnight stay in Lancaster, your day at the quilt show, a breakfast.
Afternoon at the quilt show.
Yep, like early afternoon. We're hoping to be down there by 11:30, 12 o'clock.
Yep.
And then going to the Amish market on Saturday before we head home. Your breakfast will be included on Saturday, dinner on Friday, and then
we get like
and then I'm going to bring breakfast on the bus.
Yes.
Like
we're gonna have
like fruit and danishes.
Danishes, and we're gonna have juice and water.
Yep, and we'll get some fruit for those that can't have or don't want anything sweet.
And goodie bags.
Goodie bags.
I'm working on filling those.
Yeah. If you have any special dietary needs, please let us know when you sign up so that we can make sure that that's taken care of for you. Open embroidery is tomorrow. We are working on our Juju tree skirt. You can work on anything you want, but there's a group that is working on the Juju tree skirt. We have a printable calendar now that is on our newsletter. That's on the website or on Facebook. So you'll be able to print that calendar out. Which, thank you, Beth. That was perfect.
Listen, what do you mean no cuties tomorrow? No cuties?
Oh, wait, am I doing the wrong thing? I'm sorry, it is cuties tomorrow. You're right, Nancy. I'm totally confused because I was working on my tree skirt. Because, and I have this right in front of me. This is the February cutie.
What is this stuff?
No-show mesh with batting.
With batting?
Yep, you put the batting in it.
How come it's so small?
What? It's yes, Nancy, you are correct. It is cuties tomorrow. And my February one was sitting right here. No backing on it, but it was sitting right here. This one was fun to do. They all are fun to do.
She just doesn't want to answer my Clueless Club questions.
It's batting. You trim the batting out, and then you put the no-show mesh in the hoop. So it gives it some support.
Ugh. I want to show new stuff.
Okay, show some new stuff.
She has a list, and I don't like to interrupt her too much, but I'm over it today. Look at this, guys. This one came in. It's such a pretty quilt. Excuse me.
And that's
this
what,
one's
61.5 by 79.5, so it's a nice size.
We have a sample being made by one of our lovely sewers, and we will have kits This was one of the first like packages that I bought, so I guess I didn't know what I didn't know, and it needed the yardage, even though the person told me it was fat cord or pre-cut friendly. So I bought the pre-cuts. So Rose is gonna see if she can make it work, and then she'll tell us how. Hopefully. Look at this. This is called Sundance by Moda. I got the fat quarter bundles so we could make samples. And so this is a beautiful little pattern. Now, this is not as scary as it looks, I promise. But isn't that beautiful? This sample is being made. It is a throw size and queen size. And it's kind of strip pieced, so kind of interesting. I will wait to hear how that comes out. But that one's being made, and that's super exciting. So this whole line is not even in the store yet. It's coming.
It's coming.
I got the shipment notice yesterday, and where's the? Oh, you have it. The Corey Yoder new line Sunwashed. I think.
And this is only part of it. It comes in a Sunwashed. It comes in a 3 colorways, I think. So this is the yellow one, and there's blue and green.
A little cute, sweet.
And this is the bigger print.
And it comes in blue and this
green,
the red.
And the red. And then I love this. This is, let's stand that next to it. This is the plaids.
Then they match.
But wouldn't this look nice as one of those self-binding tablecloths or the self-binding blankets? Do a tablecloth, and then we thought the smaller print was some serge napkins. We have another pattern, Peaceful Window. This is being made.
And we have some kits we'll have some kits later.
And what they give you on this top part is the backing that
No, it isn't.
Well, you could make it
That's
as
a throw.
That's the throw. I'm sorry. That's the throw without the panel. And then you can make the wall hanging, which is on the bottom. And this is the panel that comes with it.
I'm too short.
We can see it though. I think it's good.
It's pretty.
So the throw is 55 by 64, and the panel is 37 by 55 finished. And we'll have kits ready for the top and the binding of the paneled.
The wall hanging.
The wall hanging size.
We really did think that that was the backing, and I thought, who in their right mind is going to piece that backing?
Yeah, right.
It wasn't going to be me.
No.
It was not going to be me. Isn't that a song?
It's not going to be you?
Not going to be me.
And then just out of the box this morning is this line from Ben Artex that is...
This is Daisy Up?
Daisy Up, yep. This is Daisy Up, and this comes in a bunch of different colorways. Your purples are green.
It's so fun. Look it. It's so fun. And look at these.
It's not even out of the plastic yet. It is. So there's coordinates to all of these. There's two.
And we have some of the solids on this one, so that's fun. So you'll get a match, which is cool.
Digital dealer exclusives for those that signed up. We're checking the email to see. We just have to click the pay button, and you should be getting those this week. We have new fabrics coming in almost daily. Next Tuesday, February 7th, is Clueless Club. It's from 2:30 to 4. If you haven't signed up and you want to, please make sure you call the shop and sign up. And our big sale are right there.
Oh, yes. I almost forgot. We have a sewing room in a box. And we have 2 choices of machines, and the price is so good that I can't even tell you on here because I'm not allowed.
But you can call the shop.
If you know someone who has been interested in learning how to sew and embroider, or even just sewing and might be toying with monogramming or labeling their quilts, give us a call. We have a cabinet and a machine deal that is pretty darn good. And we have 2 choices for both, the cabinet and the machine.
The Aurora, which is a 4x4 hoop only, and the Bandicoot cabinet.
And the bloom.
And the bloom, which you can use a 4x4, and it comes with a 5x7 hoop, which you can do a lot with that. And that comes with a cabinet too. So the Aurora has an extra bundle with it, which is it's a hat frame and it's a thread bundle
and the extension table for sewing.
table and a
Lori Holt kit.
Yeah.
And then we have one of those ready to go, and then we have a bloom ready to go.
Yep.
With the bundle. I don't remember what's in the bundle.
I can't either. But the white there's a choice of a white cabinet or a brown cabinet. So we have two of them. First come, first serve.
You're killing me.
You're killing me with these fabrics.
I know. Tell me about it.
It's killing us too, Nancy.
Aren't they beautiful?
Oh, and Audrey's on, and Cindy, and Darlene, and Beth. Good morning.
Yes, the UPS guy came yesterday, and I was like, "Sir, you need to take that back out. We don't have any more room."
We don't. If you saw how much is on sale here, you really need to get in this week. And unfortunately, I spent my paycheck last week. I'm like, oh, I can't. And I keep seeing more that I would like. There's a whole line. There's 6 bolts up there that totally coordinate. If you like browns and blacks, it would make beautiful quilt right on the top there.
Honestly, a lot of people just came in and got their backings for their
backing
because it's really inexpensive to grab a backing.
Right.
I sold a whole bolt last night all at once.
Nice starter kits for the beginner. You're right, Audrey. These machines are a perfect starter kit for beginners.
Yeah.
And it really, for the price of them, you couldn't.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a nice deal.
And we're making room for
newer things.
Well, yeah, not necessarily newer things, but we do have some new cabinetry coming in, and we have some new things. So, newer things for sure.
We have lots of things coming on.
So what else is happening? We got a bus trip. Please sign up early because we have to hit a certain number before they will commit. We have to sell 40 seats. And so if you know a friend or a friend of a friend of a friend who might be interested in going, please help us fill the bus so that we don't have to cancel.
Now, are they paying when they call, or are they just calling? Because I have like 10 of you that have already told me.
I think we have to pay, but I have to call we're using Josiak Tours. He does bus trips to Sight and Sounds frequently, so he actually has a Sight and Sounds if you guys are interested in that later, but everybody had asked for the Amish quilt sale, show, so this will be this one. And only 8 people are viewing with us this morning. Were we early? It's early.
We have a lot to do in the afternoon. Yeah. So stop in this week. We don't have a lot to show you, but we have a lot on sale that we've been working really hard to get.
You know what else we got? We got some white on whites.
We did.
They're in that box. You didn't even see them.
I didn't even see them yet.
Oh.
I might be scarfing some of those up for our cuties.
I know, because people were asking. Who was asking? Someone was asking me last week.
Me.
No.
I ask you every week.
I had a couple of customers come in and say, I need white on white. And we walked through the whole store, so I think I bought like 6 books.
Yeah, that's good, because I scarf every one of them up every month.
And no show mesh. I ordered a whole case of it. It's on back order.
Yes, no show mesh. So use your no show mesh sparingly. I've been piecing mine together.
Oh, there you go, Pat. I got a whole bunch in the box yesterday after you left.
Yeah. I have been piecing my no-show mesh together to make whatever I'm making.
You know what? Cindy told me how to do that in the thing. Thanks, Cindy. I am a fan now.
I know.
Although ripping out the double layer on the parts of it was a pain in the butt, and I kind of cut my fabric on it.
I don't really rip it apart. It's no-show mesh. It's lightweight. I don't care.
Those Kai scissors are super sharp.
I know. I love those scissors.
Well, yeah, but I cut my fabric.
I get the blunt end. I have both. I have both the blunt and the
You didn't tell me to buy the blunt end.
I do both. It depends what I'm cutting, what I use.
What do you use for scissors? What's your favorite pair of scissors?
I like the Kai.
I tried the Kai, and I'm a fan, except I have a problem with, like,
You have fine motor skill?
No. No. I have a problem with them, like, sliding down and having enough room to hold them between the hoop and my fingers when I'm cutting it. And then if I try to do it this way, the things are too small and I
Oh.
can't really grip it. So because I need to get it on there
Mhm.
to grip
Mhm.
it. What scissors do you love when you trim your embroidery? Duckbill?
Duckbill. I
Which ones though? Because there's so many and I feel like they're all different.
Mhm. Yeah.
If you know how to post a picture, put your picture in there.
Duckbill I'm uncoordinated with. I cannot get those. Let's see. I Kai and my little
Havel?
Hevel double curved for trimming applique. Mhm.
Yeah, double curved. I got the Kai double curved, and those ones were super sharp. I put a hole in my paper, in my fabric.
Yeah.
Oh well. I finished.
Oh, Audrey uses the Floriani duckbill. Mhm.
I finished my sixth hooping for my candy corn.
Oh, nice.
Yep,
Nice.
I'm a
I
fan.
almost have my 15 inner panels done for my tree skirt.
You do? We're
Mhm.
finishing the UFOs this year. And
Yep.
of course, I made five
Yep.
more, but
So
yeah.
I'm trying to keep up. Good thing tomorrow's cuties, and I am ahead. I have that done, so
Uh-huh.
I'm ready with that. I'm just trying to get at least a block or two a day done of my tree skirt, so I'm caught up with everyone.
I cut out. I have a store sample that I wanted to make. Now I am the world's slowest apparently, and I had to buy a 30 degree triangle ruler because I did not
Oh,
have one.
I don't think I do either.
I could not figure out how to make that square ruler with all the lines work.
Work. They do that to you on purpose,
So I have to buy another ruler.
probably.
Well, that now just so you know, if you need a 30 degree ruler, we don't have one. I took it. I have to order more today for this.
And Janine Babish has a new
Oh, we gotta order
pattern
that.
pattern coming. They're pre-ordered, so I've ordered 12 of them. It's like the
The Christmas one.
season's greet. It's about the size of the season's greetings, and it's something friends something. It's her new one. It isn't released until February 20th, so we are on the list to get that too.
Oh, and Lizzie and I are attempting to make the OESD mailbox,
Mhm.
and Lizzie has decided that blue is not acceptable.
Oh.
So we have this very fancy green. It's almost like a batik, but it's
Mhm.
not batik. Green and yellow striped
Oh.
with pink inside and
Mhm.
purple
Mhm.
thread.
Oh, that's good.
So when we're done,
It sounds like Sophia. She made the dinosaurs the other day.
I saw that.
Yeah, she was cutting them out, and she's 7, so she cuts them out. She layers them right sides together, and Mimi helps her pin them, and then she just goes and stitches.
Yeah, Lizzie was doing something Saturday.
Mhm.
I found a box of things to keep for her here in the store so she can make projects.
Mhm.
And so she was putting together some scraps that look like a table runner, a mini table runner here. So we're getting there. We're
Yep.
getting a little better.
Yep. They like it. Sophia was having a good time. She whips around on that machine. She uses the cutter, and she
You let her use the rotary cutter.
no, she uses the cutter on the thread. The thread. She
Oh, okay.
can she can cut and line it up, and it's not always perfect. So sometimes I have to go back through and re-sew some areas. Start those girls young, yeah.
I know because I
Um,
need her to take over the store when I'm ready to retire.
Sophia though is the type. She is very. She uses every scrap. She is. She made.
Oh, I
She
don't have
made.
any.
I know.
Lizzie came in with this little piece this big. She goes, I need to save that.
Yeah, I know. That's how Sophia is.
I'm like, no, no, no. And she's like, yeah, I'm gonna make something with it. I'm like, what are you gonna make? I'm gonna stitch a line right here.
Yeah, yeah. Sophia made steg. She made name tags for hers because
She was
everything
not
has to have a
interested.
name tag. Yep. She made those, stuffed them. She has 2 more to make, but
I
she
need
ran
her.
out of
Can
time.
I get her to make me some tags? We're gonna start tagging the machines as they come in.
Oh, that's a good
We're
idea.
gonna make it. We have to have like 5 or 6 of the same tag
Mhm.
because everybody. You guys bring so much luggage.
Yeah.
What do
Yeah.
they need to bring?
Well, you bring your arm, that comes in one thing. You bring your machine in another, and then you bring 2 bags of all your supplies that you're going to be using. So.
But for the doctor?
Oh, oh. Well, you if you had an embroidery machine, you'd bring your arm because he can't test your embroidery part out without your arm, and then your regular one. So Yeah, they'd bring both bags in for that too.
Right, but like some people are bringing 3 and 4.
Yeah, well, you don't need to bring your book and all your manuals because that is really available online if he has a question. But basically, just what you're.
We're gonna start bringing and putting beautiful tags on our machines when they come in for the doctor,
There you go.
so that
Everybody gets.
yeah.
Yep, perfect.
Oh, they are full of possibilities. Now, if we could just harness all of that
Mm-hmm.
for good.
Yeah, yeah. It's funny watching them because Sophie and I also made her Valentines, which I showed a week or so ago. The little dinosaurs that fit the Play-Dohs and the unicorns.
Did the Play-Doh come in?
It did, and they are super cute. She
I
popped
don't
those
think I
right in the
saw
other
the
night.
picture of that.
Did I not
Finished.
send that one?
No.
Okay, I'll have to.
Send us a picture of it finished.
Yep, so she did that. And then Garrison decided that he wanted the slap bracelets. First of all, he was too cool for them. And then he decided
How
that
old is he?
he's 10.
Oh, okay.
And then he decided that they would be pretty cool. I think because they can probably slap one another with them be my guess. So now I have to make all his Valentines.
He can make them?
Well, he is busy. He said Sophia could make them for him.
No. Is he going to pay her for them?
Yeah, you're right.
Lizzie was funny, so I was getting the mailbox project done, and I told her she had to come in and hang out with me because it's a lot of work.
Uh-huh.
And she's like, I don't want to hang out. I said, well, then I guess you don't want to
Sew,
sew because,
right?
There's a lot of prep work in these things.
There is.
And she can't use the rotary cutter, so we were working on learning how to iron the fusible. So I was teaching her about the heat press, but she can't lift that heat press because it's a 12 by 10.
Yeah.
She hurt herself. But yeah, she's like, no, I don't want to do it anymore.
Yeah, I know. They just want to do the sewing part, which is great.
Yes. Oh, well. All right, ladies, we got to go do the things and get the doors ready to be opened. So I'm looking forward to seeing you. Stop by and scarf up some sales stuff. Help me get some bolts out of the way so we can bring in the pretty new stuff.
Yep, and I'm officially off today, but I'll be here the rest of the week. Yeah. That's why I'm dressed like this. I wore jeans and stuff. Usually I dress better. I'm off today. Nancy's here because she had to switch because she's going on a retreat this week.
Oh, she gets to go sew this weekend?
She does.
Oh.
She does.
Who authorized that? I did.
Yep. I just want to do the sewing part too. Yeah, I know, Kathy. I get it. Me too. I know it's all that prep. I have to go home and prep my next pieces for my tree skirt because I only did one piece to see how it would go, and now I've got to
do the rest.
Yeah. So
you're sewing today?
Maybe.
Don't lie. She sews at like 10 o'clock at night.
I do.
I'm in bed.
That's the only time I get peace and quiet.
Oh my goodness. All right, guys, come in, stop by, grab some stuff for your sale. If you have new little sewers, this is a great time to pick up some fabric for them to play with that you don't kind of go cringe whenever they cut into your fabric.
Yes. I know. I was thinking that for Sophia too. I'm like, I wonder what because she gets my machine when she's 8, and she reminds me all the time that she's going to be 8 in August. So
I know I gotta find one for Lizzie. I have to decide which one. I like this brilliant.
Yeah.
She does well with it.
Yeah. Well, Sophia's going to have an Elizabeth, but that'll work for her.
Aww.
Yeah.
Lizzie needs an Elizabeth.
Oh, I could do some trading.
Who has an Elizabeth? Which one was that?
It was a long time ago.
Oh. She would love that.
We could figure something out.
Yeah. All right, guys. Have a great day.
Talk to you later. Bye.
Lizzie needs an Elizabeth.